Today on Who Is That, we're talking about Victoria Spartz from Indiana's 5th Congressional District for the House of Representatives. She is Ukrainian-born and currently serves on no committees. She's been in office since January of 2021. Her current net worth is over $25 million. She immigrated to the United States in 2000, and in 2006, she became a U.S. citizen. She served as the CFO to the Attorney General's office before being appointed to the Indiana Senate. She is an adjunct faculty member at Indiana University's Indianapolis Kelley School of Business, and she also owns her own real estate company as well as her family's farming business. On July 1st of 2024, she was charged with a weapon violation at Dulles Airport in Washington. She considers herself part of the Freedom Force, and this is a group of people in the House of Representatives that apparently are, quote, fighting socialism in America. In September of 2021, Spartz was in trouble again for not disclosing some stocks she had traded in companies. She did not properly disclose them, which was in violation of the 2012 Stock Act. Spartz has the highest turnover of any member that is not retiring in the House of Representatives. Aides have described her as extremely toxic. She would have the aides record her instructions, like videotape her giving them instructions, and then later deny that she gave them that recorded instruction. Basically, it sounds like the aides were just doing their jobs, and then Victoria would come in and say that they were idiots and morons and needed to do their jobs for some reason. And her response to the criticism is that they need to toughen up. In 2024, it was bad enough that the House of Representatives Ethics Committee opened a probe on Victoria Spartz to see about the allegations of her being toxic and aggressive and her general rage towards her staff. But of course, these investigations were held off until after the primaries on May 7th. So, because they didn't want it to appear that they were meddling in the election. To me, it seems like you're meddling in the election by not giving your constituents all the information. In regards to Russia invading Ukraine in 2022, Spartz said that Russia invading Ukraine, it is a genocide of the Ukrainian people by a crazy man. However, in 2024, she voted against a $60 billion relief package for the Ukrainian people, saying that it prioritized Ukraine over Republicans' agenda, like building a border wall. She opposes the Affordable Care Act, but also is big into cracking down on healthcare costs, which seems a little contradictory to me. As I said before, she opposes socialism. She seems really focused on getting the financial debt down for the nation and considers herself a fiscal hawk. I think that her approach, though, is greatly lacking in efficiency. Initially, she opposed the budget for 2025. After pressure from Donald Trump, she switched her vote, however. She's also the woman who said this.
We demand the immediate resignation of Pete Hegseth, Michael Waltz, and the rest of the group chat.
No, I will not demand their resignation.
Immigrants that are being rounded up and deported. We're entitled to due process, or are we supposed to take the word of the administration that these people need to be shipped out of the country without any opportunity to defend themselves?
But President Trump did it last time when he tried. If you seek asylum, wait in the